is your lunch? You took my egg. I don't know. Oh, I'm hungry!
It's raining and I had to cancel all my plans for today. I'm gonna ask Google what to do on a rainy day. Movie series marathon, DIY and crafting, get organized, cozy reading, baking, cooking, fort building, indoor obstacle course, games, scavenger hunt. Let's make a scavenger hunt for Sandra. I just made a scavenger hunt for Sandra. It took me 10 minutes, so it might not be the best, but she's gonna work for her lunch. She'd either love it or she'd get really mad because she's hungry.
Hello. Lunch. What's up?
Nothing, just doing a time lapse.
Oh, I see. Okay. Where is your... is your lunch? You took my egg.
I did.
You took my egg and made it to a...
It's a scavenger hunt. You gotta work for your lunch.
First by 4 on / from their own country. Oh, I have such a headache.
You gotta think like me.
Exactly! I was about to say that. You gotta think like me. First by 4. Okay, the 4 I think about when I think like you. There are 4 fabs. It's the Beatles. Well, first was John Lennon.
Now read the question again, or the clue.
First by 4.
By 4.
First, like first you do this. This is the first clue. There are more clues?
First by, not John Lennon, because he would be first off the 4. This is first by the 4.
I don't know.
You're never gonna get lunch. Okay.
But what do you mean from their own country?
Let's do their own country later.
Okay, they played, the first band was...
No, you're making it way too complicated. This is way easier.
You said think like me.
I know, but this is easy.
No, you're complicated.
This is gonna take a while. What's the first thing they did?
They were born.
So what
To
was
make them fit. Yaha, you mean the song? Like,
Kind of.
please please me, their own country.
Which country are they from?
England.
What could it be that we have in this apartment that is first by the 4 and it's from England?
Oh, so it's like the album.
Beatles is the top shelf.
So this is their first. Please please me.
And that one is from?
Yugoslavia. It's so dark in here because of the new curtains. I can't see.
That's New Zealand. What do we have there? Look at that!
My kingdom for a horse, said this man never.
What do we have in the apartment that's connected to a horse?
Horse? Who always has a horse? You don't like horses.
I think they're a bit scary. Real horses are scary.
It's a cowboy or an Indian or...
See, yeah, well...
It's a cowboy, okay? Lucky Luke.
Where have you lastly seen me interact with any sort of horse? That's a weird sentence to say out loud. Not necessarily a real one.
I don't know. Horse. Oh, I'm hungry!
You can say it's sort of like a modern horse. We live in a digital era. It's kind of like a horse belonging in that area.
Horse riding, and it's a digital horse riding. Oh, it's one of those games you play. Oh, the one with the guy, the guy who, I can't remember his name, you were riding around. It's a video game. Yeah, this man. Yeah.
Lunch is getting closer.
What am I? I can't heat this up again because they will...
You carry it around in the apartment. You've been doing so for the last month. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
This one. Because I think it will rain from the ceiling. Next clue is in your one collection. Do I collect things?
According to yourself, it's a sort of a collection that you built upon last week.
What did I buy? I bought a sweatshirt.
Definitely on the right track.
Bags?
Jesus, you're never gonna get lunch.
No, I know, and I'm in a hurry. I need to eat and I need to go back to work.
Yeah, this is the last one, kind of.
For an egg?
I didn't have that much time to plan it.
Scarves? Oh, I bought... I bought new t-shirts.
Yes, and you always buy the same sort. Blue and,
white
striped shirts. So yeah, that's sort of a collection.
Last one. Your lunch is where the important stuff is stored, not what it's supposed to be stored there. Important stuff is your little book saying important stuff.
Yeah. True. There's something in this apartment made to store a specific thing. We store other things. She might be getting lunch after all.
Important stuff that is stored where we're not supposed to store important things. What are important things? Are we back to where we started? Oh! Oh! Oh God!
There's your egg.
So I went from here to here.
And it only took a half an hour. So for the record, we keep beverages where we're supposed to store fruit and veggies. Enjoy your cold peas and your egg. You earned it. This was not my idea, this is Google's idea. I googled what to do on a rainy day and a scavenger hunt was one of the things it suggested.
But this is my lunch. I mean, we could have done this in the afternoon.